Greetings, good evening. It is August 4th. This is my third time attempting to record this video because I've been going on rants and I'm like, okay. Based on the last post, the last video, the people coming at me, attacking me, whatever. I just decided to just be petty. We're gonna start off with the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Okay. This is the last reading got y'all all wild up. Oh God, do I got my glasses? We gonna start off with the witchiest deck that I got. Welcome to Taking Higher Tarot. This is Mystic Blue. If you're just joining me, I appreciate you. I do appreciate your likes, comments, shares. The shares that have attack statuses or attack captions, and then you share it, I'm gonna block those. I got a couple of y'all. The comments on my posts that are attacking me, saying what you think is gonna happen to me, all this stuff based on what I channeled, I'm gonna block you. If it's not for you, just keep scrolling. It's really okay. Not everything is for everybody. Yes, this is gonna trigger you or ruffle your feathers if you are a hardcore religious person, because what I do according to your faith is demonic and witchcraft and evil. And when you're not really understanding that what you do is also witchcraft, like there's a lot of things that you do that you're unaware of that's witchy. And I keep scrolling when I see your stuff, so I don't understand it, but that's okay. I'm just letting you know I'm going to block ya. Cool. Also, the way I handle people and the way I respond to people and the way I comment to people on my platform, I don't need advice on how to handle people. I know you mean well, but I signed up for this. I knew this is going to happen. It's going to get worse the bigger I get. It's going to be more people. I'll handle it the way I meant to handle it because I know what I signed up for, and it comes with the territory. There's always opposition when you are going against the grain, when you're going against a system that's been in place for so long. We got it? All right, that was a shorter one. But let's start off with the Seasons of the Witch Oracle for those of you who get it and understand. And if you're new, hey, that was for you. I'll block you if you come at me sideways. If you're old returning, I appreciate all of you guys. What's the message for the collective spirit? Oak. I didn't have my glasses, but I think I got it. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the internal realms of knowing. I like that. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the internal realms of knowing. The answers that you seek are within. Pettyluya. There's a guy on TikTok that I follow. He says that. His whole content is about being petty. I freaking love him. He be like, Pettyluya. It's Pettyluya Day. Anyway. The answers that you... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not sorry. I'm laughing because I love myself. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the internal realms of knowing. I've been talking about knowing, I think, a couple times now. What does your knowing say? Oh, I'm so tempted to talk about something else, but I'm not going to go there. Don't just look. Sit with yourself for a minute. Sit with yourself for a minute. You got all the answers. You be saying stuff to yourself, but you talk yourself out of it. You let people talk you out of it. You've been programmed and brainwashed to not listen to yourself. You got discernment. You just don't trust it. Sometimes you early, etc., etc. It says dive deep into your internal realms. So there's different realms, baby. You're a spiritual being. Why you think you one-dimensional, honey? We talk about empowerment over here. I'm not just going to give you fluffy love readings or financial readings and all the normal shit. We talk about empowerment too and knowing who you are over here. Know thyself, love thyself, heal thyself over here. Okay? Breaking the chains of like fucking Anyway, Green Man. All that I desire comes to me. I probably have to get my glasses, y'all. Okay, hold on. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. That's an affirmation if you need that. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. I like that. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this is to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. If you want to write that down for affirmation, it's a good one. Even just the first line, though. I use that affirmation, but I use it for finances. I say money comes to me effortlessly and easily. I say it all the time. That's the affirmation that I use. One of them that I use, but that's the one I usually use for finances. You can steal that. That's fine. All I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. Okay. I know you don't have to do something for your. You don't have to do something for your desires to come. Do this first, then your desires will come. No, just know that your desires are going to come. That seems manipulative to me. That seems, if you love me, you do this for me. Don't narcissists do that shit? Anyway, all that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. Someone needs to know that. Effortlessly and easily. The reason why the affirmations, yeah, you got to say it until your body clicks with it. Yeah, you got to, it's not going to just happen right away. Nothing happens right away. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's not true. Most things. You gotta keep at it. It's a vibrational thing. We are energy. We are vibration. So you keep saying that to yourself. Your body aligns with it, and then you attract it. I don't know. Some people are impatient. I get it. Hallelujah. Pedalujah. Pedalujah. Hallelujah is the highest praise. That's cool. Who you praising now? Whatever you want. I don't care. I like Pedalujah. That's what I was trying to say. But I don't want to steal his shit. And I wish I knew his like name. I would tag him in this. Like, I'm not gonna steal nobody's shit. I'm gonna quote him. You know. Milk and butter. Like the silk of one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. Look, I don't even know why this came out. I ain't gonna lie. Like the silk of one's flesh. Ooh. I am the giver. I am your eternal. That sounds sexual. Milk and butter. Let me pull some cards around that one, and then we get into more tarot. So, if this resonates, take it. Don't look within. I like that one. Don't just look within, because you should always look within. Stop looking outside yourself. Fuck. Dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. All that you desire, I'm turning it for you, comes to you easily and effortlessly. You have to know it to be true. You have to know it. And if you are not there yet, it's okay. You just keep, it's like a muscle. You keep working at it. You keep telling it to yourself. You keep saying it. Even if you don't see it in the 3D or physically, you keep saying it. You hear me? And then the milk and honey and the butter is going to come. The milk, honey, and the butter and the biscuits and shit is going to come. Okay? To the point where you can give to others. That's how I threw that together. That's what's up. Take that. How you take that? Let's fill out some tarot. Spirit, what is the message for the collective watching? Pedalujah. I'm gonna say that throughout the whole reading. 8 of Wands, the Tower. Dang, I wish I knew his name. I think it's Petty something. That's why I don't know like his real name. But he's on TikTok. He's hilarious. I love him. Love him. The Star. 8 of Wands, the Tower, the 2 of Swords, and the Star. There's an indecision here. What's popping? 5 of Swords. Why's the Tower here? 4 of Swords. Someone is really thinking about a decision that they made. This might be you. You might be thinking about a decision that you're made, or you're stuck with making a decision because you don't want to mess up something. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Chariot, movement. Something's coming in pretty quickly here. Chariot and Eight of Swords. This could be tomorrow. Shit. It's like fast. All I desire comes to me effortlessly and easily. Some of you are about to find that out. That something you desire is going to come to you effortlessly and easily. It's like you're not making a decision, or oh, I just heard something. Some of you did something or said something, and it's like you thought it messed things up, but you're going to find out that it didn't. Like it literally is going to, it was exactly what you needed to say or do. It's coming in, like, I got goosebumps. Like, there was a little, you thought there was a little break or pause, like, whatever, it didn't really do something. I'm hearing it that way. It didn't really do something. It didn't move the situation or the person or whatever, but that's false. You thought you messed something up by what you said or did, whatever choice you made regarding something here. But it's coming. It's coming in pretty quickly here. Why is the star here? King of Wands. Wand energy is fast. I'm going to keep it broad. I'm not going to turn this into love. It could be love for some of you. But it's anything or any person. I feel like you thought however you handled it, what you said, what you did was not the proper way. Yeah, you in your head about it, like, I should have said this, I should have did this, I should have said this, or they're thinking about that about you. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be love based. It could be a decision that you just made in general. Because on the outside, and what people are telling you, it's causing you to think this way. But Spirit is saying, what does your knowing say? Because your knowing is what's going to get you out of this sword energy. Some of you need to make a decision because you think you're going to mess something up, but you're like, I don't know if it, what is your knowing? So you're crying like, I don't know what I should do. Am I going to be successful if I do this? If I make this decision, am I going to be successful? What does your knowing say? You got to look deep within your knowing. You have to know that your desires, the star, is coming to you effortlessly and easily. You will be abundant with this Six of Wands. To the point where you can give to others. You can bless others. Why is the four of Swords here? Three of Cups. It's looking like there's some type of turnaround here. If you were stuck in fear, stuck in like listening to outside influences or not making a decision or whatever you did, you're not sure it's going to fall through in your favor. There is a turnaround here. Something is shifting. There's something coming in pretty quickly to let you know, yeah, what you did, what you said was meaningful. It's going to shift your situation. Whether it's bringing someone to you, whether it's bringing the job to you, whether it's bringing the person to you, whether it's bringing what, you get what I'm saying? Or someone is like struggling with making a decision about you. Same thing though. They're going to just come out and reach out and say something. You got reunion energy here after someone's just playing in their head like, oh, I just need to make a decision about this person. They're going to. So take that if that's for you. I don't want all of that to be that reading because I said that in a lot of readings. There's success here. Lovers. There's success here. Whatever you said or did is not ruining this situation. Whether it's the job, whether it's love, whether it's something you invested in, whether it's some type of dramatic change in your life, whatever desire of your heart is, there's something that you did or said or something you're afraid to do or say because you think it's going to mess up. Take which one for you because I'm hearing both. Spirit is saying you will be successful. It will be successful. Six of Wands and the Star. It will be successful. If you resonate with the person coming in, because they feeling stuck, they feeling like, should I say something? Should I do something? They breaking that. They're coming in too. 10 of Pentacles. Your finances are increasing. Your love life is increasing for the better. You did not mess it up. They're gonna find out they didn't mess it up, or you're not going to mess it up. I feel like directing it more towards you. If you resonate with the day coming in, that's fine, because they're coming in. Knight of Swords. Strength. There's someone who needs to make a decision about something. It's the right decision. What is your knowing telling you? What is your knowing telling you? Someone's afraid to go for it and make some type of decision. Pick up the phone, make a phone call, apply for something, do something. Because you're like, I don't know if it's going to work out. Well, then no, it's not going to work out. We're in the age that you really need to be intentional. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know to be true, for I am abundant in all I do. You don't have to say that whole thing, but tweak it for you. When you start having these negative thoughts, like it's not going to work out, whatever I said or did, I shouldn't have, because someone feels like they shouldn't have done something because it didn't move the way you thought it was, or they didn't move the way you thought it was. It did. Give it time. It will. Just do it. When you have that knowing, it's a different realms. That's not, it's deeper. We probably can't even imagine how deep it is in our human form. But when we get tap into our spiritual selves, we probably get some insight, right? That's probably gonna go over a lot of people's head. I don't know, some people's head. But I do feel like if you feel you messed something up, you didn't. And if you feel like you're going to mess something up, you're not. That's this reading. What is your knowing telling you? Your knowing will tell you yes or no. Don't do something. Don't say something. Don't go here. But if in your knowing it's said to do something, say something, go there, and you did it, and you don't see a change at that point, trust that it's going to switch and evolve and transform at the time it's meant to. Okay? I still trying to figure out why this card is here. I don't know why it's here. I mean, I know it means I'm feeling the energy of like you're going to get to the point where you will be overflowing with things that you can give to people. That's how I'm feeling. But this is giving some energy of how somebody's going to make you feel too, honestly. This feels erotic to me. And I know I can't talk about erotic content. So I'm just going to... It came out for a reason, and I'm looking at it so I can get some channeled messages, and it just feels like, you know what I said, overflowing with milk and honey. That's what this is giving for me. This is giving love energy, and I don't want to turn this into a love reading, but no, that's coming too. Y'all are gonna be so wrapped up in each other, whoever that's for. That's just feels like a side. Y'all gonna be so wrapped up in each other. You did not mess something up, whatever you said or did, or you're not gonna mess up something, whatever you said or did. It doesn't have to be love. It can be anything in your life. Your knowing guided you to do something, or your knowing is guiding you to do something. Please follow your knowing. Don't just look. Don't just look up in there. What did it say? Dive deeply into your internal realms of knowing. And some of you are like, well, how do I do that? It's different for everybody. Sometimes meditation, you can sit and just be quiet and don't try to control your thoughts. You'll find out a lot about yourself. Sometimes it's automatic writing if that's for some of you. Everyone's different in how it is. Those are some tools. Try to do some meditation if that works for you. If you can't and you just feel like you're too like, play some soft music in the background. YouTube some meditation frequencies to calm you. Automatic writing is cool because you're just getting all out. Do that and just listen to yourself, because you tell yourself things every day, but you push it away because of what you've been taught or what other people are saying or whatever. You're doubting it. Don't doubt it. Okay, test yourself. We get tested all the time, right? Right? It's a test. It's a test. Test yourself. You felt something in your knowing to do something, go do it. Usually you talk yourself out of it because you're like, I don't know if I should. Just do it anyway. See what happens. You're going to find out it was your knowing. And then you're going to, sometimes we got to practice spirit. And a lot of times we got to practice this spiritual walk because we are remembering who we are. Right? We're remembering who we are. I was trying to fill out the extended. I'm always trying to fill out the extended. So this is what I'm going to talk about in extended. It's going to be like a part 2 reading. It's not really going to be extended off of what I just said. Meaning, I want to talk about remembering who you are and also the work to feel confident and thank you, Spirit. I was trying to fill it out. Thank you, Spirit. I want to talk about the work in how to hear your intuition, trust your intuition, and start remembering who you are, that inner voice that is telling you and guiding you. Because a lot of, I ain't gonna say that. A lot of people, because it takes time to build to get to the point where you're like 100%, no, that's me. Is that fear? Is that me? Is that this? Is that... I'm going to talk about all that in extended because I know a lot of people are struggling. I used to struggle with it. Like, is this my fear or is this my intuition? Is this my intuition or is this my doubt? Is this, whatever words you want to use. But it's like, because the goal here, the mission, the message is to get you to operate in your knowing, which is the opposite of what you've been taught, especially if you grew up religious. I'm breaking chains. I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to continue to be attacked by it. And I can stand up for myself. And I will stand up for myself. And I don't need advice on how to stand up for myself. I said that for a reason. So I'm going to talk about in the extended, basically how to really tap into your knowing and how to walk in it and follow it, etc. I'm going to pull cards around it, whatever else Spirit channels through me. If you want to watch that, I will put the link, of course, for the extended, like I always do. If it's YouTube, it's going to be in the description box. If it's Facebook, it's going to be in the comment section. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, I didn't edit the first part of the video. I apologize. That rant or that was for my Facebook family because I share the same video on both platforms. You're more than welcome. So forgive me for that. If you want a personal reading, my website's also listed with the videos. All right, guys? Have a blessed Thursday. It's not even Thursday. What's today? Tuesday? I'm going to a concert on Monday, and I just need it to be Thursday so I can go to the concert on Monday. Anyway, see y'all next time.